Alright, we are live. Welcome. Earthdawn, 4th edition. Tales of His Majesty's Royal Exploratory Force, session 35. And it hasn't been so long since we played last, so who would like to recap?
Let's see. Last time we picked up right in the middle of a fight against a giant suit of animated armor and a whole bunch of its cadavermen. We eventually managed to kill it. It took a little while, though. And then we headed off. We continued down towards the center of Parlainth, the fountain. On the way there, we found a group of people that looked like they had gotten killed by the Mornblade. I think it was an ogre and some humans. And on them we found insignias that indicated they worked for Charcoal Grin. And also, I think, we weren't sure, but it looked like they also had a Windling with them that got away, and they had gotten killed by the Mornblade while they were out, but the Windling just flew away. So not sure what's going on with that. But then we continued onward and made it to the center, and then we found out that the fountain is very, very, very bad. Do not be in the same zip code as the fountain.
Yep.
And then we spent 2 days following around a cat who had reverted to primal instincts as a result of the fountain.
Yeah,
so that was interesting. An experience.
Cue in Scooby-Doo music and chase scenes?
Yes, pretty much. That's about what happened. I ran off in one direction, Zinda ran off in another direction, and I just had to figure out what to do next.
And I got knocked unconscious.
Our animal tracker was taking a nap.
Yeah.
At the moment, yes.
It was perfect. It was great.
It only left like 2 of you just standing there going, what? What just happened?
The two people with no skills whatsoever for handling crazy animals.
Nope.
Yep. It was perfect. It was amazing.
But we eventually made it back to town, and we are
classic Tuesday.
Do what?
A classic Tuesday.
Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, we eventually made it back to town, and we chilled for a week doing, puddling around and doing stuff, training, all that stuff.
Getting ready for our next foray into the Hell City.
Of which we will be avoiding that fountain.
Well, we have learned quite a bit, and we're better than we were before.
Yes.
Hey Joe, before we go, how many hours did I get toward 7th Circle training in 2 days? Because I only had 2 at the end of that week left.
I think we usually do
Did
like
you
2
train
increases
any
per day.
talents at all?
What?
Did you train any talents at all those days?
After training my talents, I had 2.5 days left. I'm assuming I took a half day to find a trainer. So,
Okay,
in the 2 days I had remaining, how many hours was I able to accumulate toward the 40 I need?
You can do 16 on each full day.
Okay.
We can wait another couple of days if you want to finish. That's not a problem.
1 day.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just add an extra day.
Because you can cram and do 16, and then 8.
Cool. Okay. Then
yeah, that's fine. Your circle.
Advance to 7th.
Cool.
Whoever's keeping track of the group funds, mark off 1,500 silver.
Sure.
We're marking training costs off with the group fund, right?
Yeah, from the group fund, yes.
Yeah. So 1,500 silver. And I'll make up a name for my teacher. That's it. That's all I need.
Who else was able to circle up?
I did.
Yay.
So did I, because, I was actually almost there, It was just a question of, okay, hold on, let me do math here, because I take it took us a couple of days to get to the center.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I only needed.
Getting to the fountain took a day.
Yeah, we spent the day, and then we spent what 2 days running around.
2 days running around, which you couldn't really do anything for those 2 days.
Yeah, and then
but that would still take us a day to get out, right?
Yeah, another day to get out, and then we spent a week and a day basically here now, so you got plenty of time.
Yeah, I would have had time then. I technically only had 5 skills, so that's 2 days, 5 days. Yeah, I would have had it.
All right. Well, are we all set up for our next expedition into the Hell City?
Oh, yeah. Did my research stuff come away with anything cool?
Pay 100 silver.
Okay.
And Vartigal will start to research your medallion.
Oh, can you update the date too and stuff? Just so we have that.
Yeah, let me.
I think it is updated.
Load the party here. Let's see, Yellow Brick Road. Spent a week in time, you got there. Oh, yeah, it's not okay.
Oh, and I think we used some items. So do we have item-wise? Do we have some things we need to rebuy and stock up on?
We've still got kind of a ridiculous amount of everything.
Okay.
All right, so the 27th was the last date. When you guys departed, you spent 2.5 days. So roughly the 30th, a day to come back, which would be the 1st, and then 7 days, so it'll be the 8th. And the date is updated.
Cool.
Because Hack needed it'll be the 9th because Hack needed an extra day.
Oh yeah, the extra day. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, yeah. The research on that and the bracers are the two I wanted. So.
Yeah, each one she will charge you for. So 100 silver for each.
For each? Okay, so 200 total. Got it.
200 total. Did you know the name of the bracers?
I already got that.
Okay. So you need to learn the creator name?
Yeah, I need to know the creator name for the bracers. And depending if we got the if I already knew the leather stuff. It says learn the creature that the leather came from and where it was killed.
Yeah, you just learned that you need to learn that.
Okay.
Recently.
Okay, so just the name of the creator is fine. Mm-hmm. Next time we're back in town, I can learn the other one.
So she will get back to you. She will start researching it, or have one of her researchers start researching it.
Well, I would have done that at the beginning of the week. That's what I was saying. Like that was going to be at the beginning of the week. It was when I would have done that. Like when we first got back, I was saying I wanted that done.
She'll still get back to you.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Cool. And I did burn through the absorbed blow charms. How much are those?
50? I think 50.
Okay. I will get 3 more of those this time.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap.
Nope, they are 100.
Oh, they're 100. Okay.
That's fine. I'll still get 3.
Yes, the compendium now has everything from the player's guide in there too. So you can go in there and search, and it has the price and stuff. Alright, you guys have a home.
Okay, so we're good there. Don't think we need anything else at the moment.
Alright, claim rooms that you guys would sleep in.
Like,
Is this
What's the
just
second
one
floor?
floor or 2?
It's 2 floors.
There's the upper floor is down south on the map.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird design.
Why is Blascava so big? Probably.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, I need to get my car up.
You guys can have like the actual bedrooms. I don't need that. I can find myself a little cubby somewhere.
Find a cupboard. Yep.
Yeah.
We determined how much this building is up to code, heading up to the upstairs.
Is it going to collapse under us?
Specifically under Kothar.
Correct.
Yeah, you might want to find. You might want a room that's like closer to a load-bearing.
Can I resize this token here for Blascava back down to normal size? Because like Azagen are like smaller than Zinda, but yes, I will be sleeping in a pile of cats.
I'll be up in the rafters with like Misty, doing her like sleeping upside down, hanging around. That's what she does, right?
You'll be sleeping with the bats upside down from the rafters.
Yep, exactly.
Azagen are larger than Trojan.
I thought we checked this before and they weren't, but I will double check that.
Azagen are 5 feet at the shoulders, so they're probably a good 10 feet.
So I can ride one, is what you're saying.
No, they are not suitable for mounts.
Well, but
why not though?
I mean,
It's
suitable.
lightning, but it's lightning.
A constant state of shock.
The suitable just means a little bit more work is needed, but it's not impossible.
Oh wait, where's Flo gonna sleep? Jeez, you guys took all the rooms.
Flaw's up in the corner.
Oh wait,
I've got the one that's hanging out. I've got the one that's closest to some of the bigger.
Oh,
the bigger
why is
ones
your
at the
token
edge.
on there twice? You have 2 tokens.
Wait. Oh yeah.
I was so confused. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, why are there 2 tokens?
Oh, I dragged some out, and somebody else must have dragged some out.
Oh, okay.
There's also, there's this big storage area over to the right. I actually thought Kothar was going to move in there because he has a nice little fireplace and whatnot, and looks like there's a
It
bed
looks
in
like
there.
a master bedroom. Yeah, this looks like a master bedroom.
Actually,
I
it
figured if
looks a
he's going to
lot
be
like.
working on
Do you see
stuff,
how many beds are in there?
I know. Like,
It looks
I
like
think
they
it's a
just looks
common
like where
room.
they're just like stuffed a bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah, I bet you this was like the common room, the cheap room, where everybody just kind of got crammed in there for for a cheap price.
Okay. I will be claiming this for the pile of cats.
Ah, that makes sense. That makes
Oh,
sense.
good.
Oh, dear
makes a
God.
lot of sense.
I mean, okay, that makes sense. We do need a place for the animals.
Oh man, that means I actually can get my own room. Why not? Gonna take it.
Entire room, you go to rearrange the
Now
furniture how you
Misty
like
has
it. You can't move the
access to a window.
chairs. Yeah.
Misty has access to a window. That's
It's
that's
perfect. Are you kidding me? It's great. Just open a window, just fly out. That's great. I love this.
Yeah, and I think some of these beds in the upper floor are like bunk beds. So like this room here,
Are they?
the beds are
Actually,
off center.
I think
so I think it's one
Kinsey, I
above
think
and one
yours.
lower. Yeah, yours
Yeah,
have
and
ladders,
Kinsey, I
so
think
those are bunk
yours
beds
have ladders
Oh
next
yeah,
to them.
look
So
at
those are
that.
bunk
We're
beds
bunk
too.
beds.
Oh yeah,
look
in
cute.
fact, you can actually even see the edge of it there.
Yeah, I can. That's cool.
So yeah, I'm assuming that this one here is the lower level and this one is upper.
But they crammed two beds into the same room.
Yeah.
Somebody was trying to be cheap about it.
Or they could be trundle beds and pull out and push back in type of thing.
Yeah, but look at Hack's room. The Hack's room doesn't even have a bed. It just has a sofa. They pulled the bed out of Hack's room and put it in Kothar's room. That's what happened. Kothar needed like double mattresses, so Hack doesn't need a mattress. It's fine.
My back.
Yeah.
Eventually, I can put the unfurnished rooms out and then we can furnish them.
No, it's fine. It's all good.
However,
But yeah, we got rooms.
Something here.
Does this mean we have to like take turns like cooking breakfast and stuff? Oh,
Crap, does anyone know how to cook?
I mean,
Wait,
cook.
I can tell you what plants not to eat.
See, like cook in the relative term, of like easy food. Look, when no one here is probably going to be making gourmet
You guys
food.
all like
here,
spicy fish, right?
I mean,
Wait. Does cooking count as a craftsman skill? Like, are all weaponsmiths just supernaturally good at cooking?
I mean, do you like? I mean, depends. I mean, do you like 20 different variations of stew?
Yes, exactly my thought. Because you really, look, you throw crap in a pot, it's a stew. It's fine. See, look, that's what happens.
And since we are not in Europe, the second floor is the second floor, not the first floor. All right. I need.
That's funny.
An awareness roll from Zinda.
From Zinda. All right. Let's see, do bonuses from enhanced hearing or sight apply here?
Advanced hearing.
8.
All right.
I knew I should have slept downstairs.
Carthar is just that statue in the corner that people just mistake for a coat rack.
Ah, yes. I'm guessing this is like early in the morning kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, it's not like we're storing anything downstairs right now, anyways. But I don't know what if there's a thief. There's nothing down there to steal.
He's welcome to try his luck upstairs.
Yes.
What's an 8
Hang out
getting me?
right away?
An 8 gets you. You Maxim is woken up to the sound of Zinda growling.
And he's gonna get up, look around, try to find the source of Cat being mad.
Seems to be looking at the door, which is
not the
currently
empty
closed.
food bowl. Okay. Okay. Well. I'm gonna go ahead and. Wait, this is like in the middle of the night, so I'm assuming like
Yes.
I'm not in armor or anything like that.
Correct.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pick up a weapon, go to check the door, and be ready to shout real loud if there's anything going on the other side, anything out of the ordinary on the other side there.
All right. Do you open the door?
Uh-huh.
All right. You can. Let me see if this will work. I want to say that you are not surprised, but let me
Did get a
make
warning.
sure. And Kinsey, you can roll me your danger sense.
Doo-doo-doo. $16.
Okay.
Unequipped plate mail.
So Kinsey and Maxim, you guys can roll initiative.
My ears perk up. I just kind of swing off the bat.
Yeah. Let me make sure the initiative.
Knowing her, she
is
probably actually has her door cracked anyways, because she can't, it's too hard for her to open the door early in the morning. So, so she probably has her door cracked anyways.
All right. Turn order is up. You guys can roll.
Rolling a step 4 for initiative. This is crazy.
Yeah.
You
All
might
right.
get higher than you got a 3. Wow.
I know, because I'm not wearing plate mail.
Oh, right. You're not wearing armor.
I mean, I'm not gonna put on plate mail to answer my door in the middle of the
Yeah.
night. This is a very bad plan, but
Well, that might change now for future door answering, though.
It might. I just need to get some really comfy plate mail so I can sleep in it.
Okay, so I took off her armor. I forgot about that. So she doesn't have armor right now, does she? Okay. Sad. Okay.
Is your armor implanted, or is it like?
Oh wait, it is implanted, isn't it?
Fernweave, you can sleep in. It's not implanted, but you can sleep in it.
Sleep in it. Okay, cool. Then she would have. Okay, cool.
It's like
All
laying on a pile of vines, soft vines.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
That's what you need, Maxim.
Well, yes, but I think her armor might be a little lower than mine.
Just a tad. All right, where are we? Cobra Strike. I don't actually know what's going on, but sure.
Behind door number 1, Bob.
Oh man, I rolled bad. 8.
You will
You just
not
got
be
woken
striking
up.
any cobras today.
Nope.
With an 8, you wake up and you see through your cracked door there, getting ready to smash you with a club, is an ogre.
Oh, hey, hi, Mr. Ogre.
You're not Kothar.
And the ogre looks a little desiccated. Eyes are sunken in a little bit. It's got like a half of its jaw is missing.
Oh,
It's a Cadoger.
Yeah, it's a ogre. I love it. You're not supposed to be here. But I'll just take the rest of your job, okay? And look, I beat him, so that means I get my +2.
Yep, you do.
I'm excited. Ooh. Does that mean since I'm in the rafters, I can downstrike him?
Yes, you can.
Sweetness.
As a flyer, you can pretty much downstrike anytime unless height restrictions apply.
Gotcha.
Because you can always fly up a little bit and come down. And the implication is that people with Great Leap can hop around like a action comedy.
Like indoors, like now he can't.
Okay. No extra hits, but that's fine. Let's try downstriking him. See if this actually works the way I want it to.
Wait, you're downstriking indoors?
Yep. I'm in the rafters. I sleep up. I sleep above him, so it works.
Yeah.
I don't sleep on the bed.
Yeah,
Dude,
he was stooping to come into your bed and look around, and you can ambush
I
him.
was above him. He didn't even know. 27.
That will hit.
That's 27 damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 27 damage. Yeah, I hit him already. So.
Oh,
All right.
you hit him. Okay.
Yeah. So he takes a wound.
He does take a wound.
Do his eyes start glowing red? Are we all about
Yes,
to die?
they do.
Yep.
We meet the strangest of friends in the unlikeliest of places.
You hit him,
This is a
Yeah,
strong
steal
word.
somebody's cat, damn it.
a bit more of his flesh just kind of falls off, and his eyes glow red, and he gets angrier and angrier.
I'll be like, guys, we have company, and screaming as loud as my little squeaky voice can be. It can be heard.
And he is next, so he will take a swing at you.
Oh, I won't recognize the screaming. It's when Kinsey
Oh,
takes.
I'm
his
sorry. I
heart
would have
out.
done the acrobatic defense. My bad. I would have done the
You
acrobatic defense. Can I do it
roll
now?
that.
Okay. So it's what, +4, right? One extra success. It's +2 for each one. I think it is. Is that what it is? My brain.
I believe so.
All right. To physical defense. And all right. Yep. Physical defense is up. There you go.
Let's see. Acrobatic defense. +2 for each success, yes. This is... Hold on. Am I on the right layer? I think so.
Oh, it still hits me. Oh, it's showing. Usually it doesn't show. Your rolls aren't secret right now. It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, it's showing both.
I can do the avoid blow, I guess, right?
Yes, you can try to avoid blow.
What's that number?
Oh, it doesn't tell you that.
No, it doesn't.
It
25.
says success by 2. So
All right, it would be 2 more than that makes sense. 2 more than my armor, basically. Okay,
Yeah.
25.
25.
Boom! Nope, not hitting me today.
All right, well, that's the first one.
She just kind of swirls around his club. Just kind of gives it a circle as she swings it.
It's got more.
Oh, right. It's going to keep on swinging, isn't it?
How smush is the room going to be? Try and hit a windling with a club.
Smash, smash. He's just smashing up my poor room. I just got this room.
I mean,
I was gonna say, I don't think we've had a chance to get the insurance on the house yet.
it's a rental, so
Yes.
You're the
think
one that decided to downstrike and piss it off.
Well, it was going to hit us anyways.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about screaming to wake us up. We're going to hear smash, smash, smash.
Yes, that's true.
And come to our own conclusions.
Uh,
4 attacks with a plus to attack and damage.
the extra.
I'm back in the adjoining room with Kinsey.
Yeah, you're hearing some craziness.
Okay.
Yeah, it should work for the whole round, right? So
Your acrobatic defense, yes.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. And
Yeah, that's
next-
a nice sound. Especially you can get it up for multiple successes.
Ugh, not when he freaking keeps hitting me. Okay. Avoid blow, I guess, again. So it's 20, sorry.
27.
7, right? Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did piss it off right before its turn. Okay.
Yep, I did.
This is gonna be a rough round.
Nope. Oh, I rolled bad. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to hit me.
This is going to hurt.
No extra successes, so nothing there.
Ouchies.
All right. And the next attack.
Swinging for the fences.
Oh, yes.
that one misses.
Finally, one missed.
And the last one.
Of course.
25.
All right. Nope.
All right.
Oh.
Yep, good. So no wounds. I'm okay.
No wounds, though.
Nope. My wound threshold is 15.
That is higher than mine.
Yeah.
Your
I
wound
did
threshold
a
is
lot.
the same as mine.
Yep.
You open your door and see an ogre dead-ish there, getting ready to hopefully find somebody sleeping, but that is not the case.
I will release a very, very manly and commanding shriek of terror. I will. I will board the cat that is near me, and I will engage in some violence. Yeah, it's not going to be a good time for wheeling attack quite yet. This
No.
It's a lot of circles you have to make.
Yeah, you kind of have to get out of the room,
Hmm.
and then you might be able to, but there's
Actually,
an ogre
around
there.
Can I go under this thing? Is it? No, there's no way.
No, not one mount.
All right.
Either.
Actually, oh god, attacking Cadaver Ogre is such a bad idea right before it takes its turn. I'm just going to go ahead and back up a bit. And I'm riding her. So I'm just going to go ahead and mount up and back off.
Okay. It is not the smartest thing to do, so it squeezes into the room.
Destroying your poor doorway a little bit.
Yeah. And it'll take a single hit because it sees a victim. And it misses. Let me do theirs first. What? Oh, hold on. You guys can roll initiative. They are not marked as NPCs, so it didn't do their initiative.
Oh, that's why. That's why I can see the rolls. That makes sense.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're back to normal.
Wow, I'm rolling terribly. Okay.
You're still quiet. Haven't woken up yet.
The 2 hits made her a little dizzy. She's just like, whoa, what? You're not supposed to hit me. What is this?
If we were outside, this would be different.
Yeah, I need to adjust it so that you guys can see the totals anyway, just so it's easier to avoid blow and stuff. But I have to look to find those, so that can wait.
Hey, maybe they'll roll bad. Their initiative may not be great. Come on, guys. Roll slow. No. Oh, that's his. Okay.
That's
Yay, I beat mine. Okay, cool.
And yeah, everybody else can wake up and get ready. Heavier armor people won't be able to have their armor on though. And this dead ogre takes another swing at the dwarf on a cat.
That's one of the reasons I kind of like the armor I have. It's nice and light, and what's it gonna do? I'm already covered in leather. What's it gonna do? Chafe me?
It is hitting by 1. If you wish to avoid blow, it's a 15.
I will be trick riding.
There you go.
19.
It is definitely a trick to ride in the room.
I'm
Yeah, I
very
was about
tricky.
to ask what the ceiling clearance was, but if he can get up on his mount, I,
mean,
don't have to worry
if
about my
the ogre
sword.
can fit here. Granted,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
to be fair, I am a short cavalryman on a short mount.
Yeah, the ogre is kind of stooping. Kinsey.
All right. Let's try this guy again. Ooh. Oh, well, okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Don't
It
wake up
avoids
Kenzie.
blow, no.
Don't wake up Kenzie in the middle of the night. Got it.
This is a windling before coffee.
Yes.
This is your windling. This is your windling on sleep deprivation. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, problem solved.
Nice.
Yeah, problem solved. She just kind of like goes to his jaw and kind of rips it off, and then
plucks out the heart. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going for the heart. Yep. He's not technically not dead yet, but he will be in a second because she's going for that heart.
Yeah, that leads me to a question with
Why would
downstrike.
you want
How
a
do you even touch
decomposed
that?
heart?
Why would she want any hearts? It's tradition.
It is.
Yeah, but I mean, like a healthy living heart.
I missed
Yeah,
the question.
It's probably not as important to her.
Something that's like half like slimy gray black ooze and smelling of like rotten flesh.
It's the principle of the thing.
Ew.
Arca, I missed your question.
Yeah, but you can't trade that to people. Well, sorry, take it back. Netherman.
You know what?
We just
It'll
need
probably
to find the right people.
Yeah, it'll probably be worse for the room. And yeah, no, she probably won't do the heart because God knows what kind of things will ooze out of this thing if she goes into his chest. She'll probably just rip his jaw off because that's what she promised to do. She's happy with that.
Come on, Arca.
I was waiting until y'all guys discussed how she was removing a heart.
Yep, you're fine. Go do your thing.
Yeah, what was your question now?
How do I attach my weapon to downstrike?
For the time being, just do a modifier on the damage roll.
Okay.
I'll tell you after the fight. It's real easy.
But yeah, you are awake. You heard a series of poundings and thudding, and when you walk out of the room, there is a dead, again, or unconscious dead ogre.
Yeah. Can I see that Maxim's door is open and there's
Yes.
an ogre kind of absorbing the doorway?
Yep.
There was a very very manly shriek earlier, so you might have some
Yeah,
indication.
yeah. Kinsey's probably kind of floating over this one, going, "Over there, there's another one."
Actually, do I have enough movement to get there?
You should. It's not that far.
Well, I mean, I could also go diagonally, just go clean over the table.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
What is your
let's
movement?
try-
12?
Yeah.
Yep.
So 1, 2,
Yeah, you can
3,
get
4.
there.
Yeah, I made it. I mean, I could have sprinted too, but it was just one of those things where why burn stuff if I don't need to? All right, it's time to hit this thing.
And I will, since you have to go up and over the table, you can do a great leap.
All right.
And if you don't
Let's...
fail that one, you can do downstrike on this thing.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You're coming from above, sort of.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's all right. So, do I roll the attack first and then do the downstrike?
Yeah,
Okay.
downstrike is added to the damage, so.
Okay, and then now
So
do I roll?
Go ahead and click your bonus damage for extra successes. And then when you roll the damage and it brings up the modifier, add whatever your downstrike rank is.
Okay, say that again.
Make sure you click your bonus damage because you got 2 extra successes. And then once you roll the damage, when the modifier spot pops up, type in whatever your rank for downstrike is.
Okay, so now I roll downstrike, and
No, you're rolling your
No,
weapon
no.
damage and adding
Yeah.
the rank of downstrike. You're rolling your regular weapon damage, and then adding the as a modifier your rank of downstrike.
Okay.
Yeah, by default, rolling downstrike will just roll the rank of downstrike and not do all of your damage.
So I roll the damage by weapon normally, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
And then it says modifier, and then that's where you put in your rank of downstrike.
So in modification, I put in my rank of downstrike.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Ow.
Love downstrike. It needs to make a knockdown test. Does it fall down?
It does.
No, look at that. It fell down. You knocked it down with that.
Hell, that's the first time I knocked something that big over.
There you go.
It is
But now it's
angry.
angry.
And on the
Yes.
ground.
Yeah, I was angry.
Before that,
Mistake
I was having
made.
quite a nice time.
Alright, Hack. You also come awake to the sound of thudding and attacking and a very manly shriek of terror.
2, 3, 4. I can get behind him, I guess. And I'll spirit dart him. Undead, but
Nice hit. Down he goes.
Down he goes. You now have 2 unconscious cadaver men.
I finish mine off very quickly.
Cadaver trolls.
Cadaver Ogre.
Just put my
Okay.
claws into his neck.
Cadaver ogres.
Okay, what are these doing in our house in the middle of the night? What happened here?
I'm going to quickly go downstairs to verify there's nothing downstairs.
You go downstairs. Give me an awareness roll.
Okay.
Hey, we're in the red.
Okay.
Wow.
Whoa!
That is
I know everything.
This is
Indeed you do.
Whew.
You can see that the front door has been carefully pried open. There is some of the furniture has been disturbed as these ogres looks like they moved around on the lower floor first for a bit, but they didn't seem to make a whole lot of noise. You then see kind of partially under the table here,
Mhm.
an unconscious Windling.
Oh, okay. Nothing else? No other ogres or anything like that, right?
No other ogres.
I will go check on the Windling.
The Windling has a huge bruise on its side, on the side of its face. It is
Perhaps
also
caused by an
wearing around its neck a stylized dragon head amulet.
Yep, the one that got away.
Okay, just unconscious.
Unconscious, yes. She is still breathing.
I kind of fly by. Guys, there's someone else hurt down here. It's a Windling. I've never seen her. I think it was the one that we saw like flying away.
Flying away from where?
By the fountain.
Or on the way to the fountain.
On the way to the fountain. Sorry.
Well,
But she's like knocked out.
Wait. So you're saying, are we talking about at the barricade?
it was after the barricade.
After the
Uh,
barricade.
Okay.
What happened was, after we left the barricade, we kept on going down that way, and then we found the bodies of several people who had been killed by the Morn Guard, that thing that we fought. And
In the distance, we saw what looked like a Windling flying away.
yeah,
And
and
these
they
had
all
the same
had these
markers.
amulets.
Yeah, they had the same amulet. So it's possible, at least. It may completely be a different one, but
Yeah, that's a
I
bit
should
odd.
check do the ogres have the amulet? Like similar stylized thing?
No.
so what do we do with the girl?
Well, we should probably ask some questions.
I mean, she's knocked out right now.
Yeah. All right. Well,
we can.
give her some time to sleep. Let's.
Okay.
Yeah, we got pretty bad, isn't she?
I can get a recovery up for her.
Yeah. Why don't we get her upstairs first, and that way, I don't know. Make sure we put her in one of the rooms so she doesn't fly away.
Yeah, that makes sense. How do you restrain a Windling? You seem like the person to ask about this.
Trade
Um,
Right?
Somebody have some
A shoebox.
Twine? Embroidery thread?
I mean, as long as we put her in a room that the windows are closed and the doors are closed, she should. Even if she flies around, she can't get out.
All right. Well, yeah. It's
Does she have any weapons or anything on her?
She does.
Windlings use weapons?
She has a few
Remove
daggers.
those.
She has what on her?
A few daggers.
No, daggers.
A Windling bow.
Yeah, let's remove those first.
Yes. What kind of armor is she on?
She is wearing like light leather armor.
Like a leather armor?
Yep.
Okay, we'll put a leather armor off of her anyways. She'll sleep more comfortably that way anyways. and anything else that she has, items wise. And you know what? Take the amulet too.
It didn't seem to help her avoid the damage from the Ogre's Club.
Well, yeah, obviously. But you have to like literally avoid the damage and not absorb that damage. You know, well, most of us. As I kind of like look at the few bruises on my own body. But yeah, what? Yeah, just put her in one of the rooms and lock the door, like shut the door and windows, make sure they're secure, and removed all of her stuff.
Okay.
So,
Now,
which we'll put
in
outside the room.
Middle of the night. What do you guys wish to do?
Oh, jeez.
Well, we should probably just go ahead and set up a watch, go back to sleep, and figure it out in the morning. Seems like the play here.
You bet.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I need sleep. That hurt. Stupid ogre disturbing my sleep. She gives it a. Oh, we should probably. I don't know. What do you want to do with the ogre bodies?
Drag them outside, deal with it in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we drag the ogre bodies. I just throw them out in the yard.
Put them in that space underneath Misty's room.
Oh, thanks.
Underneath
Yeah.
Kenzie's room.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Just
Because they're covered
It's covered. Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
out of the
Is
way.
that like a cellar door that's in that
That's
corner
what it
there?
looks like.
Do we have a cellar? Wait, do we have a cellar?
Looks like we do.
Even if it used to be an inn, it probably had a cellar for storing drinks.
Okay, we'll have to check that out later. Anyway, but yeah, but I'm sleeping. You guys can figure out watch. That hurt.
All right. So yeah, go ahead and I don't know how much we got left of the night, but I assume we got 1 or 2 watches left to
Yes.
keep an eye on the Windling and make sure no more ogres come wandering in through our front door.
Where are we
When you
putting
said
the
the
Windling?
door was propped open, real quick, let me check that real quick. How was it propped open?
Pried open.
Yeah,
Pried
pried
open.
open, not
Oh,
propped.
I'm sorry. I thought you said propped. I misunderstood. Okay, so
Sure.
clearly, okay.
Crowbar.
Okay, well, I guess we'll have to close
Somebody
it as
opened the
much as
door
we can.
for them.
Yeah. So it was forced open, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we'll
So you're gonna move.
do
So
our
you're
best.
gonna move
to
one of the
close it.
tables in front of the door, right?
Yeah,
Close
that's
the
a good
door.
idea.
Yeah.
So we'll have to fix that later, make it more secure. But for the moment, just throw one of the tables in front of it. Don't wake me up unless you need to. But yep. So I will. Yeah. I don't know what with that timing, how much the rest do you actually get?
You guys can do the full rest.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
wait, I have to use my stupid things to recoveries or whatever first, don't I?
Yeah. You want to... no,
Yeah.
you probably would not be able to spend an hour if you want to go back to sleep. So you'd start the day, spend your first recovery.
Look, I took 35 damage. I need more than one recovery, okay? That hurt.
Well,
I can give you some blood if you want. I've got spare.
Jack is already asleep, or you could ask him.
Sure. Yeah, help. That thing hurt when it hit me.
Too late now.
Who are you asking? Me?
Oh no, I'm just barging into Hack's room, and just jump down his chest. Hack! Before you go to sleep, I need your help. The ogre like swung his thing at me and it hit me and it hurts and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, Hack gets up in bed. Give me a few minutes to slot the spells.
Okay, cool, no problem.
You already locked up the other Windling before I could heal.
Yeah, it's locked. Whose room? Where did we put it? Just out of curiosity. I couldn't.
You can put in
You can-
Kothar's room.
Yeah,
Or
put it in
mine.
Kiltar's room, I guess.
Because I'm
Sure.
going to go down and sit by the table looking at the door that's now been jimmied opened and just sit there.
Your threads, friendly darkness. Extra threads, recovery. Oof. Plus 15.
Plus 15?
Yep.
Sweet.
And you don't need to wait an hour. Do you need 2 of them?
Maybe.
Extra threads. Oof. Recovery. I don't need to roll for these things. There's like
So just 15 on the first one, right?
no 15 on both.
Okay.
First, I put up the darkness, the friendly darkness spell.
Oh,
and
nope.
then-
I only needed the one.
Okay.
Exactly.
That-
Exactly full strength.
Nice. Perfect. Okay, now I can go rest. Thank you. Good night.
Yeah. Recovery's a disgusting spell.
It's amazing. All right, now she will go to sleep.
All right.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
that's
we'll
a
just
dark
do we'll do a watch in Kothar's room, basically. I guess. You know.
Jack moves a table in front of his own door.
Okay.
Very reasonable.
I just went downstairs and sat down on one of the steps. I'm looking at the damn door.
Kinsey doesn't have a door anymore, so it's fine. The door's just like all beat up. It's fine.
Actually, I'll sit all the way back here. That way I can see both doors.
All right. You guys are taking watch. At some point, let me roll this.
At some volume.
The suspense is killing us. At some point, what?
Yeah. Let me see who would be on watch at this point. Hack's in his own room, right? Narca's downstairs.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be taking a turn.
Kothar and Kinsey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. On a 1, I'm just going on the order at the bottom. So 1 will be Kinsey, 2 Maxim, 3 Kothar. Maxim, I need an awareness roll.
Awareness is a strong word.
Perception, then.
That would be accurate, yes. Hey, there we go.
Okay. At some point, you realize that you either dozed off or spaced out or whatever, because glancing back at the Windling has been removed their ropes and is kind of sitting back against the wall, rubbing the side of her face with one hand, and with the other hand putting a dagger back into a sheath that nobody caught at one point when they searched her.
How many daggers can a
Okay.
Windling kill? Hide. I'm like, wait.
Okay.
And I mean, one eye is closed because it's on the side of the face that was hit. The other eye is open and kind of looking at you.
Good morning. Or, wait, is that accurate?
I guess.
What? I ask what you and 2 cadaver ogres were doing in our house in the middle of the night?
I was. Is that what? How?
Not much memory left of the ogres?
No.
Well, Do
I
you
caught
remember that?
your
Why
your
were you-
trail at the Morn Guard. So I
The Morn
followed you
Guard.
here because if you were able to kill the Morn Guard, well, I wanted to observe for a while and possibly get assistance, but ow.
I'll be right back.
Assistance with what?
Freeing my master?
Your master. The dragon?
The great and mighty Charcoal Grin, the benevolent, the talkative, the... Yes.
Freeing. Is she trapped then?
Yes.
Trapped by what?
That is an accurate moniker. What? Very, very hard to describe, but many of her servants have turned over to it.
Well, that sounds bad. Right. Well, tell you what, the sun will be up in a few hours, and then my companions should be in a better state to discuss this, and we can figure out the plan. Figure out what plans we're to consider here. But yes, killing horrors is something we do generally try to do. What is your name, by the way? I'm Maxim.
Call me... Ow, that hurts. Call me Featherleaf.
Featherleaf, would you like a bit of help with the injury there?
I wouldn't refuse.
I'm going to go ahead and offer a blood share, and go ahead and take 15 damage off.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and offer her a booster potion, and that should hopefully take the edge off of things. Right. Well, we'll need to figure out in the morning how the ogres followed you, followed us, followed someone. Because there are really not supposed to be cadavermen in Haven here. Alright. And,
She will drink the potion.
yeah, with that, then, yeah, I guess we can go ahead and wait for the morning and discuss what we're going to do about this.
Let's see, D8 is step 5, right?
5.
So step 5, booster potions, 8 more, so 13. Alright. She gets back a significant portion. The rest of the morning passes. You guys can, or rest of the night, you guys can wake up, do a new day, spend your first recovery test of the day if you need to.
Armor back. Alright. Over breakfast or something along those lines, I'll go ahead and introduce everyone to Featherleaf and mention the interesting new opportunity we have here with a dragon being trapped, which seems bad.
A dragon? What do you mean? Oh, like trapped? Like, are we? Wait, what? Sorry, what did I miss?
Featherleaf here woke up last night and we had a lovely conversation. Apparently she was hoping that we might be able to help her and the other servants of Charcoal Grin, the other still loyal servants of Charcoal Grin, with something that has trapped her and is converting her servants to some other purpose. I have to assume some form of horror.
Presuming it's not the one we're after, you really want to add another horror on top of the other two that we're dealing with right now?
Do we know it's not ours?
No, it might be. Certainly in the right area, right? We're going to the vaults, right? Charcoal Grins lives in the vaults. If it ran up against the horror and the horror was able to capture it or somehow, subdue it.
So it's a dragon,
Yeah.
and they want us to like save this dragon.
It has followers.
Well,
Name givers, right?
yeah.
Fans?
Yes.
And others, right?
And others,
so-
yes.
I mean, even if it's not ours, could they help us find ours if we help them, like in exchange? They know the place better than we do, right?
It's true that they would
Presumably.
know where that site we're looking for might be.
True.
And also, we are here hunting a horror, and we don't really know where it is or where to find it, and we're mostly just going for where we think it might end up, somewhere in the vaults. For all we know, this could be the horror we're looking for. Going for one horror where we know where it is seems like, well, it seems probably have a better chance of success than wandering around randomly through Parlainth, which has gotten us into a bit of trouble so far. Be nice to have a fixed destination.
Well, seeing as how you're here searching for a horror, all of this started about 2 months ago.
Oh,
That's about in line for Winars.
yeah, that fits.
That sounds like that checks.
Yeah, I don't know how it happened, but we lost communication with Master. And then slowly some of the, I want to say, weaker-willed of her servants began, they stopped resisting and trying to help her. I've been, basically trying to stay out of reach and observe and listen and find out what's going on, and all I know is that her palace is now occupied by what do they call themselves, the cult of the Great Hunter that began moving in afterwards. I guess they are researching a way to find best not say it, but it, him,
Right.
that.
Wait.
Okay, so Charcoal Grin went incommunicado. Okay,
Yes.
and the vacant palace or whatever was taken over by a cult, and apparently that cult is also after what might have taken Charcoal Grin. And
No,
you're
I
seeking our help, and you're not outlying.
I suspect they were drawn by what captured Charcoal Grin and are doing its bidding.
They're using it as a base.
Yes, they seem
Okay,
to
hold
be
on here. Wait a
attempting
second.
to track it down because, as far as anybody knows, well, it
Joe,
hasn't been seen
does
since the
Hack
Scourge.
know that the Cult of the Great Hunter is allied with Virgin Norm?
Probably give me a half magic test or horror lore.
Okay.
I
Okay.
want to roll 4.
Oh yeah.
16. Okay.
Why not? Because I've got it too.
Okay, nice.
Okay, yeah, you both know. Although, Matt, you might not know, Vergigorm is like the horror. Right? In the origin story, there was raw chaos spinning out creation, and Vergigorm is that. And its first child was a lesser horror, who then got tired of all of that and fled, presumably to Earth, a different dimension. And it, according to legend, created the dragons, the orc, all of the name givers. And then at some point, millennia later, who knows, Vergigorm followed it. And Vergigorm is known as the hunter of great dragons. And as far as legend
He also
says,
hasn't been seen for a bit.
yeah, it hasn't been seen, this scourge.
Or the previous one, I think.
Is that kind of like one of those waiting for other shoe to drop kind of deals?
It's one of those cases where you're like, if Earthnorm is in the picture, you need an entire alliance of the powers in order to fight it. I don't see how we would be able to do anything against it. If somehow the cult is doing the bidding of the horror we're after, though, or is working for them in some way, that might be something we can mess with.
It might be that like a horror came here, captured a great dragon, and so then the Cult of the Great Hunter is like, great, we can this is an excellent offering for the master, and then they're working together on that. In which case, we should probably.
That does not fall in line with what I know about Vergnorm. Vergnorm hunts them. He doesn't like take just helpless prey. He doesn't just walk into a cave and kill a dragon and leave. No, he likes to hunt them. Like all horrors, they feed off of the emotions of their victims, right? They feed off of the spirit in terror of them, right? So they need a hunting type motif.
Their plan might not necessarily work, but I could see that being what the Cult of the Great Hunter might do.
I guess.
I mean, do you have another idea for why the Cult of the Great Hunter might be here?
Yeah, they're just working for the other horde. Like they're not in touch with Vergindorm. He's not giving them commands on a day-to-day basis. Typically, what are you going to do in your down scourge?
Yeah, I mean they're just going and helping to fuck with the dragon because they work for the guy who fucks with dragons.
I mean, they're a cult. They're people, right? They can get side jobs and stuff.
Okay.
If I may posit.
Okay. Anyway, I think we're generally agreed that a horror capturing a great dragon is a bad thing, and the Cult of the Great Hunter being here is a bad thing, and we should probably go kill them.
Allow me to add 2 to your current 2, so you can have an equation here. You are tracking down a horror that you have reason to believe is seeking a way to move Parlainth into the astral.
Yeah.
And the cult of the Great Hunter are assisting it, and Vergigorm has not been seen this time, so it may be trapped somewhere in the astral.
Oh.
I had considered that, but like, there's not much we can do about it.
Right. No, he's saying that they could be willingly working with this because they want to.
No,
yeah.
I had thought of that, right? I understood that, right? But my point is, it doesn't add anything to the picture, right? Basically, we have a cult that's doing something in the throne room, in the vaults, right? We got a missing dragon, and presumably taken by a horror. We don't know if it's the same horror as ours. And we're also after our own horror. And we got, on top of that, a third horror in the picture, who might technically be the enemy of our enemy.
Oh yeah, the one that's like messing with us. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mess. No, he's not messing with us. I think, like, for example, I think
showing up in our dreams.
The Cadaver Ogres were, I think they were clearly, obviously sent by our horror, right? Because he's tracking us.
Yeah, he can track us. We do know that, right?
So, having a couple of Cadaver Ogres crawl over the wall and into our house is no big deal for them. It's just I don't know. You guys going and talk to her friends might help us get into the vaults and find out more information.
Right.
I mean, it seems like this is a lead. We should follow it.
I mean, I don't know where we were headed in the vaults anyway. You just had some rumor that there might have been a place where.
We did not have a direction. This is a destination. Let's go.
The ritual was.
Yeah. I want to check with the Windling first. Question. Are you here like kind of on your own, or are you here with like some authority from your group?
On my own.
Okay. So you just... I see.
I can attempt to give orders to the other unforgivables, but...
I mean, does your group have like a hierarchy type thing or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see.
Master is at the top.
Well, I get that, but I mean, like below that, I mean, like, is there generals or something like that that sort of like control, give orders?
Those she places in command of others. I'm not one of those.
Okay, but you were not given the command to come here from one of those.
No.
That's what I was checking. Okay.
I just saw your handiwork in the laneway and decided to investigate.
I see. Okay.
Because as far as I know, that those creatures were also hunting you, from what I pieced together.
You didn't hear what I said?
Yes. So I'm assuming that the Morngard was tracking you.
Probably.
They were also from the vaults.
I didn't know that.
That's actually possible.
Good information to have.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yes, there are many other constructs guarding the area. It is not an easy situation to navigate. However, I do know of I can't necessarily say less dangerous route, but a different dangerous route that might work.
Yeah, we've run into more than our fair share of trouble in our attempts to get through Parlainth. Having a guide seems like a good idea.
Agreed.
Useful.
All right. Well, I think we're all pretty much agreed that we're going to go ahead and try to find the horror that's trapping Charcoal Grin and take it down, because it's probably the one that we're hunting.
Hopefully. If not, we just kill 2 horrors. It's fine.
Mm.
All right. So yeah, do we have any other preparations to make before we go out another trip into Parlainth? I think I've got all the gear we would want, unless people have their own stuff, more blood charms or whatever.
I think I got everything already.
Yeah.
I will dip by the shop thing that's doing the research to see if she was done before we leave, and that's it.
All right. You go to the shop. She seems to be there writing some notes. As you go in, she is folding a piece of parchment, dripping some wax on it, sealing it, and then she looks up and sees you. Looks at the parchment, slides it across her desk towards you.
Oh, was that mine?
Yes, that is yours.
Awesome! Thank you so much.
The wax is still wet.
Yes, which doesn't even wait for it to dry. She just kind of opens it.
In there is very, very neatly legible handwritten document, and it talks about the amulet.
Okay.
And I need a willpower roll from you.
Oh. Sure. 8.
Okay. For the rest of this day, you will be at -2 to all of your tests, because this is a rather disturbing tale of how a group of 6 Nethermancers basically captured a horror and tortured it and tormented it and dissected it and forced their study, their learning, their knowledge gained from this thing into this amulet to gain its anti-horror power.
Oh.
That's nice.
Sounds cool. Personally. Anyway. It's only a -2 because it is kind of cool to her. That's fine. Anything on the bracers? I needed the name of the creator. That's what I was looking for the bracers.
Yes.
His name is Hasbro.
It does not go into any info on the leather or the creature or where it was killed. However, my notes are freezing up again. Hold on. Spin, spin, spin. Okay. Those particular bracers seem to be rather old. And it's hard to tell, but those particular claw marks on them are very stylistic, almost like a maker's mark. And those trace back to pre-Scourge, to a Theron weaponsmith named Theorus.
Oh, nice. Woot. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I appreciate it. I'll come back if I need anything else.
Please do. I always appreciate the business.
She excitedly flies back to the house. Guys! The story on this is amazing, but it's probably a little disturbing, so we probably shouldn't read it out loud. Although I could read it out loud, but that's probably not a good idea. It might freak some of you out. We'll do it later,
Did
okay?
Kenzie find her coffee on her way out?
It's fine. It'll be like a spooky story or something to get to when we're camping out or something. That's what I'll tell you. Yeah. That's gonna be it.
Oh boy, you're going to be camping out in Parlainth. You're going to be reading that story.
Yeah.
No one's going to
No,
sleep.
not in Parlainth.
About to say, talk about giving people PTSD. Jesus.
Yes, exactly. So, but yeah, I'm ready. I got everything. Everyone else good? Are we good?
Yep. All right. I think we're ready to go off and follow Featherleaf's path and find out what's going on with the horror cult of the horror holding a dragon looking for horrors.
Yes. What was the Windling's name again? My feather something?
Featherleaf.
I did want to do one more check though. Can I maybe see where the ogres came from? Oh, we have to do something with those bodies too.
Yes, you might want to go ahead and do some tracking on the ogres and figure out.
Yeah, I'm curious
how
if I
they
can
got
find
in.
out. Yeah, find out where they came in from.
Yeah, good call.
Can't imagine they were hiding their tracks very well.
You can easily find their tracks, and with a tracking roll, you can see a trail. You don't need to make the roll.
Okay, that easy. Gotcha. All right, I
Yes,
will.
that easy.
Yeah, I'll follow it. I'm curious where they came in from.
Oops, hold on. Did I save that? Okay. Let's go back to the Haven map.
Yeah, because we were kind of in the corner already, right? We should put a circle or something around our house.
What did I say? It was over here, right?
Yeah, it was somewhere in that area. Yeah.
Yeah. The trail goes up and over this wall,
Oh.
and then north, and eventually climbs the wall again up in the vaults area.
I see what you're saying. So they came from the outside. They didn't come from the entrance. Okay.
Correct.
And just climbed straight over the wall because I guess ogres can do that, and most of the walls around here aren't manned.
Yeah.
It's a ruined city. There's all sorts of cracks and
Yeah,
handholds and
things.
stuff.
I'm imagining things
These-
get out quite often. So.
Yeah.
You don't see Hack climbing much, and Hack thinks he can climb these walls.
Yeah. These inside Haven walls, I'm guessing, aren't too big. Then the ones that they climbed over here.
Not really.
Hmm. Poor security in this place. They only guard the front door.
You should complain to the manager.
Guards patrol. You know, you're near Parlainth, so all horror stuff is always getting nearby. People patrol.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the nearest patrol guard, and like, hey, look, dude, there's these things came over the wall from over there. Come on, guys, you got to pick it up.
They kind of look back and forth. Where are they now?
Oh, I mean, they're dead here, and I literally kind of grab them by the hand and just drag them over to the bodies. See?
Well done.
Yeah, but you know they like jumped us like I mean they broke into our house and stuff like.
I think you should work on your security then.
I'm sorry for my friend. She thinks she's still in thrall.
Yes.
So what do we do with the bodies? Do you have a place for this or something? Like if there's some of them die or something here? I mean, I wouldn't want to just leave them here.
I would recommend burning them.
Is there a pit somewhere? I don't just burn them in the yard.
If you can, you might be able to hire an elementalist to consume them that way.
Sure. Okay, so it's our responsibility to get rid of them.
Yes. We can arrange it, but we charge a fee for that.
How much?
Let's see, 200 silver.
Sure, go ahead. She
Sure,
doesn't
okay.
care.
Fair enough. All right.
She doesn't care.
Okay.
It's much better than her having to deal with it. Okay.
Pay the man.
Yes.
I'll pay him. I also do not want to haul ogre corpses over to a pit and burn them.
I'm okay because I'm feeling also be helping with the hauling.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I think we were gonna head into Parlainth.
Yeah.
So over the
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
over the course of your final preparations, there, the guards leave, and a bit later, a dwarven elementalist comes up, and basically with a few fire spells, you have no more ogre problem.
Perfect.
Well, lingering stench.
Yeah, but you'll be out of Haven, so.
Yeah, it's fine. And if it's still here when we get back, we'll just get some incense. It's fine.
Featherleaf asks for her armor and stuff back that you took.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
When she puts her on her armor and takes the daggers back and stuff, it looks as though she's tucking them into the same area that is not big enough to actually hold them, but they
Ooh.
go in easily, and she doesn't then carry them around.
That's a fancy. That's fancy. I mean, I don't use like daggers and stuff, but that's a really neat trick.
Yeah. Lets me get the drop on people.
I get the drop on people all the time.
How much time before we leave for Parlainth? That one day, or are we going to do it next morning?
I think we're leaving like the
need-
morning that we talked to, the morning after that the ogres attacked us, right?
Unless we need more time. Does somebody need more time for something?
I was asking, and no one said anything
Yes.
about need more time for things. So.
I guess by this time it'll probably be like late morning.
So like
by
late
now, right?
morning.
Yeah, it's probably, I don't know,
Okay.
8, 9-ish.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, do you need something to do before we go?
No.
No, let's go.
Yep. Off we go.
All right.
Well, we're off to see the wizard.
She is basically taking the lead, and everybody notices at times that you just kind of lose sight of her, and then you see her again kind of impatiently tapping her foot, waiting for you guys to notice her and catch up. And
Thief too good at stealth. Tragic.
anytime she blends into a shadow, she seems to just disappear, and then it's like, okay, they lost me again. I'm over here. Come on.
She's like a thief or something, isn't she?
Yes.
Got the conceal item to hide daggers.
When you go through the gate, you do have to pay.
That's fine.
How much am I marking off?
I think it was 50 silver each.
50 silver each. All right.
She pays for herself.
6 of us. That's. All right.
Now,
Paid
no,
for.
I wouldn't have taken any, but I am curious if we found any, like how much money we actually found on her.
You didn't find any money on her.
Thieves.
Too sneaky.
It's
She
basically an astral pocket where they store these things.
That's pretty cool.
On the other side of the gate, when they open up and let you guys in, you see off to one side what looks like it may be 5 or 6 dead ogres.
Ogre problem last night?
Yeah, oddest thing. They just kind of ran up and started trying to beat their way through the wall.
Ooh.
Not very hard to deal with. It's just
Are these living ogres or cadaver ogres?
Cadaver ogres.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the oddest thing.
Guess you see something new every day, huh?
Well, we occasionally get strange assaults this way when the fountain's acting up, but nobody remembered hearing the fountain.
What do you mean by the fountain acting up? What does that mean? We're new. Sorry.
Oh. Well, the fountain used to be the singing fountain. Now...
Oh, yeah. We've seen it. We got a little too close to it the other day, but what do you mean by acting up?
Oh. Well, normally people say you can't hear it until you're right up next to it. But occasionally you can hear it in Haven, and when those times you can hear it, as disturbing as it is for everybody, it's also usually accompanied by a rush of constructs, horror, an assault from Parlainth.
But in this case, that didn't happen.
No.
Weird.
Damnedest thing.
Well, be safe then.
You too.
Well, looks like it was a kind of like a 2-prong attack. Interesting.
Yeah. Wonder if they're after us, or it seems a bit silly to be sending just a few ogres against the primary gate. But then again, I guess this thing is new to Parlainth.
The whole point was for the ones at the gate to lure the guards away from the wall.
Right. So the ones that got to our house were able to get to our house.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Well, I guess, I guess we'll head on out and follow Featherleaf.
All right.
Directly into an ambush.
Lead you through the laneways. Before you get to the barricade, she takes a side passage through the wall and then starts to go through the smalls. And then she comes back to the laneway on the northeast side. And then she stops by a ladder with a section of the ground missing, and down below are several kind of different layered, different tiered passages. This way has fewer of the horrors guards and our masters turned servants, but there's other things. And she seems to have a look of trepidation on her face as she's looking down into that.
I mean, are you saying this is the, like, faster way?
Maybe. It's the way in which there's fewer guards that would alert the horror to your approach.
No.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it sounds like there's probably other scary things down there, but you know what? It's Parlainth. We've kind of gotten used to that by now.
Yeah.
This sucks. I feel safe down there.
Tragic, tragic. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll run into some horror construct soon enough.
We'll have to go through a ant hive.
Now you're just trying to cheer me up.
An ant hive?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds cool. I'm guessing like big ants, right? We're not about like little ants.
Invi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, Envi. And probably not ones that are bound to kill only horrors.
Yeah, we've seen them before.
Ant, huh?
I mean, not here, but before, in other places.
Taking this better than I thought you would.
I mean, we are hunting
You
a horror. If we're scared of some imbi, then obviously that would be kind of silly.
We've seen some stuff.
Yeah, we definitely seen some stuff. Ooh, do you want to hear the story of how I ripped a heart out of a troll?
That's disturbing.
I mean, they were attacking us. I mean, it's fine. It was a really heavy heart, though.
Okay, Maxim is just going to be in shock for a little bit that someone who lives in Parlainth called Kinsey disturbing. And just like, what am I doing with my life?
That's the line we draw. Okay.
You know what? All of Kinsey has been doing has basically been, muting your brains to what you're going to experience in Parlainth. That's fine. She's helping you.
The longest of long cons to get us to mentally prepare us for what we're about to see in this place.
Yes, exactly what she's been doing the whole time.
Oh boy. All right, well.
But yes, let's go down. Well, I'll tell you later. Don't worry.
I am worried.
Can't help but worry.
Probably for the best.
I mean, I could tell her I lost it in a drinking contest, but it's fine.
Yeah, but then you just want to show her the new one.
That's true. Oh yeah, because I have the earrings now, right? Yeah, I have the earrings now, right? Because they were done before, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, she's got a story for the earrings too.
Okay, she starts to go through, basically leading you around. She will stop, let you know when there's trouble ahead. You find a few previously disarmed or triggered traps that don't seem to have been reset.
So someone's been down here somewhat recently?
I have been trying to maintain this as an escape route.
Oh, I see. So you're the one that did this.
Yes. Not too many know of it.
Well, that's good. All right, yeah, let's keep going.
So she starts to lead you, and then it takes quite a bit of time. You end up you're underground, but anybody have any of the talents that let you have a sense of time?
Talents that you have a sense of time?
Yeah,
is there a talent for that?
Isn't there something that... Maybe not, I don't know. But eventually she will stop and time for... Basically, she starts eating lunch.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And then you proceed longer, and then she stops at a kind of a hidden shelter, but large enough that you guys can get into it. It looks like it was once a building that had collapsed, but a bit of it had been dug away to conceal an entrance, and you can shelter there. And she's like, we should sleep for the night here. Post guards.
Every time we stop to get food, she gets a story of one of our escapades.
Yeah.
Not all of them are heart ripping, though. So, there are some normal ones that she puts in there too.
Give me a charisma roll, Kinsey.
Oh God, it's not great.
Can I assist here?
Maxim can roll charisma too.
Can I roll entertainer since this is storytelling?
She like interjects
That's
in my story,
different.
trying to soften the blow.
That's a different thing.
Okay, just charisma. All right.
Oh, wait, look at that. I pulled a 15.
That is very impressive.
She's very excited.
I will. 27.
Yeah. You can both tell that just before she alerts you guys that it is time to stop for whatever reason, she has this look like, I really don't want to anymore, but we kind of have to, but then I'm going to be hearing more stories.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So
Not the biggest fan.
even Kinsey has that effect on other windlings.
Yes, it's great. I love it.
Yeah, she is.
Truly horrifying.
Outside of appearance, she's not very windling-like. She's very quiet, not very talkative. She spends a lot of time walking on the ground, creeping. She flies very little, that you see anyway. Occasionally she will fly, like, for spotting something, but then she lands again. It seems like she has a route through the ground level as opposed to flying through places.
It sounds like she's also got a much faster ground speed in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She's probably been here for a while. Actually, I might even ask, like, how long have you been here?
Here, as in Parlainth?
Yeah.
6 years?
Oh.
I think. It was after the city returned. I was part of an adventure, an adept group that were exploring the ruins, and unfortunately most of them died. But well, it's kind of a complicated story, but found and met her and joined up with her. She was looking for people to serve her, assistants, spies, pays well. Up until recently, it was a very secure job position.
Tricky to live this long, and it sounds like you basically live in the city, don't you?
Yes.
But bit of a rough neighborhood.
Usually, the Unforgivables kind of maintain a nice area of safety.
I see. Oh, interesting. Never considered leaving and going back. Where did you come from? Thrall?
Oh, no. Glenwood Deep.
Ah. I see.
She will volunteer for a watch.
That's fine. I think, at this point we're trusting her, so no point in not trusting her with a watch, so it's fine.
Yeah. If she's leading us to our deaths, then it's a little late to do anything about it now.
Yeah, exactly. we get waltzed right into the horror's room. Oh, thanks.
This isn't where we parked our wagon. We're just gonna go now.
We can't hear you if you're talking.
No, I'm not talking.
No, I was talking to Jeff.
Me.
Oh.
Suddenly, you fell for my sudden and inevitable betrayal.
Yes.
Works every time.
Yes. All right. Yep. So yeah, we'll take the watches and sleep and stuff, and I'll be right back.
This is being weird. Character sheet is acting buggy, like normal. The night passes mostly. Oh, go ahead.
Do you know how to turn off the button bar at the top when your token is selected? Do you know how to turn that off?
No. You'd have to go into. Actually, yes. Most of the talents have a. I can't do it on this one because I don't have it there.
Oh, okay.
But most of the talents have a little icon that puts that particular entry onto the token bar, onto the
Okay.
Oh, real quick, Arca. Did you figure out how to link your downstrike thing?
No, I did not. You
I'm
said you were going to
curious.
tell me after, and you never did.
I'm curious if it would work for you because mine is just linking a talent to a talent. Yours is linking it to your weapon, right?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
a good point.
sure. Yeah, I'm not sure.
We can just do it the way that I've been doing it.
Yeah, that might work better for you because I don't know if it would work the same way because I just link my downstrike to my claw shape, and it just boosts it. You can also just manually boost it and just have it there because the only time you're going to be using it is with that sword, I assume. But if you're using it with different swords and things like that, then it could be complicated.
having massive lag again.
Oh, right. I need to do that.
I will just have to roll her stuff on the fly if needed because the sheet is acting buggy, so I'll have to do that later if she sticks around long enough. Alright, the next morning. So after a bit of traveling, the next day everybody can do karma rituals and new day.
Oh, I don't think I used anything. So.
Yep. I use like 2 karma, and it's back.
Oh, this is carrying us a new day?
Yeah. She begins taking you through, and down here there's a mix of what looks like former city ruins, lower levels of ziggurats and pyramids mixed with dugout caves and caverns. And I will move you over here in a moment. Kinsey, are you bringing Misty also?
Yeah, she'd have Misty there.
Get a token for her. Alright, you guys should all see yourselves in the lower right.
Yep. And not much else.
Yep, not much else. It is dark down here, so I don't know who has light.
I have heat sight, and also I have a shield with a flashlight strapped to the front of it.
Alright, you can see what
Actually,
you
I
can
think
see with
all
heat
of us who
sight.
got shields have flashlights on them.
Well, I don't have a shield, but whatever.
Well, you can just be blind.
I don't.
Mine doesn't.
Wait,
I'll
I
just
thought we did
try to
that-
point at whatever trying to kill.
I thought we did that while we were down in that cairn way back when.
I didn't have a
I
shield
got-
back then.
I got mine made a long time ago, but I don't know about anyone else.
Oh, okay. No. Oh, wait. I'm thinking of my wrong game. Sorry.
Yeah, light source gives you not a whole lot of light.
All right.
Who all
well,
has...
Also, don't forget, Hack can see everything. Always.
He's got limited sight too.
I thought Hack could see in all darkness all the time.
You can see a Nethermancer darkness,
Yeah.
but I think regular darkness does actually blind him. No low light vision or anything.
I
No,
got
he's
the same
got
as
some
dwarf.
heat sight or low light, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
okay.
like a dwarf.
But no, his ethereal darkness does not let him see better in darkness that he wouldn't normally be able to see through.
Well, even if I casted it, I still wouldn't. Yeah. But I haven't casted it.
Does it look like the girl can see?
You might have like night eyes or something.
Yes, it seems like she can see.
Okay. So, seeing in the dark is not something we can all do.
So I guess we'll have to go in with the lights on, or go very, very carefully.
Yep.
Going with the lights on, it's fine.
All right.
I'd rather attract
Appreciate
some
it.
attention than blindly walk into something.
Yep. All right. Well, let's head in and see what we run into. Just Featherleaf, have any warnings to give us about this cave in particular?
No. Not yet. Hold on. Who all has a light source then that they are going to use?
I do.
And I will be sitting on your shoulder.
I suppose I can also hold a torch if need be too.
Yeah,
I
go
guess,
left-handed torch.
I guess Misty can technically see, right?
Torch and light quartzes are about the same.
Yeah, can Misty see in the dark?
I don't think so.
No, Zooks don't have any.
Oh, nope.
Unless I...
They have like enhanced vision, but they have like an enhanced sight.
Right, but it's just
but yeah.
keener, not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
And yep, Earth aspecting does not add any doesn't add any blind sight or anything.
All right. You
Well,
should
it seems like it should.
all now be able to see somewhat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Misty will just land on the back of Zenda.
Okay. So up ahead, we're going to have to go through a ant nest.
Oh, fun.
The cavern is blocked off straight ahead, so inside the building and around is a passage that links up on the other side of the obstruction. But with all of us, they probably won't ignore us. Usually I fly up along the upper edge of the ceiling inside, but she kind of looks at all the ground bound people. So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if we have to deal with them, we have to deal with them.
Yep. Should be able to knock our way through. Might be a bit of trouble, but we've got the muscle.
All right. So go ahead and start moving yourselves up. When you get to the entryway of the building, that's when you should stop.
I guess we could try to roll stealthily.
I mean, we're carrying flashlights in the middle of a dark cavern. Stealth isn't really an option. I mean, you could be hidden probably.
Yeah,
Wait, come back. Come back.
What? Oh,
Hey. Look, I could put up friendly darkness,
oh, right, you can.
and I do have a stealth spell.
Wait, could we see them? Like the people who don't have heat sight?
In friendly
It would block all
darkness,
forms. It would block all forms of sight, except for us.
Yeah, remember? I think you used it last time once before, right? Didn't we?
I haven't used it for this way yet, but it blocks all forms of sight. Full darkness penalty for being able to notice us. And if
Yeah,
I add stealth on top of that, now it doesn't block. I don't think it'll block astral sight. So if there are any like in spirit form,
they might see
maybe
it.
even hybrids, that's iffy.
But it could. It can't be hurt. It can't hurt to try it, right?
Well, at the very least,
Yeah.
we could use stealth to try to sneak it through anyway,
Yep.
right?
Let's see.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
sure. All right, let's try it.
Okay.
But Arca and Flaw would still not be able to see just because it's dark, right? Not because of friendly darkness, but just because
No,
like
yeah.
it's
No,
the light
you
source.
guys have
We-
light
we-
sources.
We would have to
Okay,
lead.
so would our light sources would those
Yes,
be
it would be
visible outside the
noticed.
friendly darkness?
They would be, but we can tone it down to like a candle, like in terms of brightness,
Oh yeah, sure.
and we can lead them through. And if they need to, they can whip out their lights on an emergency if we get noticed, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll
All
just.
right.
It'll be a little slower because we're kind of leading them, but that's fine.
Okay.
That's better than me going up like a crystal ball with all the lights.
Yeah, let's do it that way.
Okay, Joe. So for planning, I can put up stealth first, but I'll just wait until I get friendly darkness up first, and I'll have it boost my spell casting so I can get a little more duration out of stealth if I need it. But stealth will last for like minutes and minutes. The friendly darkness only lasts 2 minutes ish. Like it's
Okay.
It's effectively rank in rounds, and for me it's like 19. So 2 minutes, right? And I can put it up again near the end of that with a brief warning. So I can take 9 people and make them able to see in the darkness. So I think that'll cover us all, including the mount, right? Including Zinni. Would it?
Mhm.
Do we have the saber,
yeah.
the electric cat with us?
No, I think. Did you leave the cat? Yeah. What about the electric cat? What did you do with her?
I was. It would probably be a good idea to bring her. She's pretty dangerous.
Leave her at the house.
I kind of just don't want to control like 3 people at the same time, which is why I'm slightly hesitant to bring her. But bringing her along is definitely the right decision for killing things.
Okay, Maxim, since you're riding her, how about I just make her immune, and that way she can stealth through, and I'll put the stealth on her too, and that way, if you need to, an emergency happens, I can you can like step out of the spell or whip out a light source and step to the side.
I mean, I can. I've got heat sight. I can see just fine. But
okay.
Oh, but you mean for the blinding from the friendly darkness? Yeah, that's fine.
I'll dispel it if there's an emergency.
Okay.
But
Sounds
the
good.
thing is, I just want to like that. We'll use that as an option. Okay. So I'll put it on your mount, and that way she can walk through with us, and you're carried by. Because I think I can only do 9.
It's still more than enough. So that's more than enough for.
Well, actually, I think it's effective rank. So effectively, I think I can do like 19 people then.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Let me see. I'm going to double check. $15 people. Yes,
Okay.
I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Joe, that's what I do. We're gonna put the selfie up. Give everybody a I think it's +6 selfie slide. Let me double.
Is it a flat plus?
Yeah, everybody gets it, and it's a +6.
Okay.
Let me just double check that, and then I'll put up the the darkness. And oh, that's right, it's first circle. +4, +2 additional threads, +6. It's +8. Okay.
+8 to our stealthy strides?
Yeah.
Okay. Or stealth general.
Correct. And it'll last like 20 minutes. So
oh, okay.
no
That's okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm super
that,
stealthy
Joe.
again.
All right.
Take note of the 2 spells matrices that I have using that.
Yeah, let's sneak past this trouble.
Down, and no. Okay. Okay, Joe. That's the plan.
Okay.
You can probably even like stealthy stride my spirit mount.
All right. Hack. Give me a half magic test.
Okay. What attribute?
Perception.
Okay. Mm-hmm. 16?
All right. You sense the presence of spirits ahead.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, they'll probably notice the spells.
I don't suppose our stealth is going to be helpful against them.
I bet they'll just tell any other Invi that were here, right?
Mm.
I mean, like, we will bypass like mundane senses, but
yeah,
astralize. Yeah.
It was a good try, though. You suspected that might happen, but
yeah. Okay.
How far do we get before they notice us, though?
All right.
It was worth the thought.
Question.
I don't think there's a distance on my set distance on my detection of spirits.
All right, I'm gonna move her to where you guys get to.
30 yards for it's 30 yards. Is half magic for spirit detection.
Oh, so you would notice them within 30 yards?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, is she way over there?
I'm just trying to see where 30 yards is.
Oh,
to
yeah,
where
okay.
you guys, yeah. So it's from the entryway to the back wall is 32 yards.
So most of
That's
the
before we
area.
enter. Yeah. So in the entranceway, I guess.
So you guys get to basically. She will stay in the front. So put yourself somewhere behind.
Can you? Oh, whoops. Can you ping it? Or are you dragging us? Okay. Okay. Because I think we can't go through the walls. And I can't see. I don't have light. You drugged me last. There we go. Now I can see. Oh. It was because I was up against the wall. That's why I think I couldn't see.
But yeah, somewhere behind this row of between the pillars and her.
Okay. Well, I'm like right behind Maxim because I was riding on her on Zenda. So I'll put Misty in the corner there for a second until I can, because she'll probably fly upwards out of the way of fighting if necessary. So.
Yeah.
Or she'll just burrow into a wall.
Yep, she'll just burrow. Yep, I'm out of here. These are ghosts
Alright.
and spirits. Not dealing with that crap.
That's why we gave her the earth aspecting, so she could hide better than anyone else in the party.
Alright, yes, so that's when you guys, since you can see through the darkness and through, some of you have heat sight, just kind of shimmering into existence is a rather large ant. Very large ant.
Oh.
And I don't know if you guys can see. Further back.
I see. What?
I'm trying to see. Okay.
Yeah. It's fine. We'll all have to deal with it in a moment.
Alright, so.
Is it like full spirit form or?
It's manifesting, so it's entering the physical
Gotcha.
plane as when you guys see it.
Ooh, that looks cool.
And it is basically a giant ant. The spirit forms are full insect forms.
I'm guessing it's like looking right at us.
Oh yeah. And it seems to be active and aggressive, and you may roll initiative.
Yeah, I guess we're not sneaking past that one, are we?
All right. Well, we tried. We snuck in a good 20 feet before we got caught. Time to kill everything inside.
Yep.
Make sure it's set up as a
Oh.
Oh, let's see if I can beat him.
NPC.
Oh, wait. Okay, real quick. I can't use that initiative. I need to put my armor back on.
Oh yeah, I was about to say.
There we
I was like,
go.
an 8. Wow, that's impressive for you.
You didn't need to show off that much.
There we go. That's correct. I really would like to have my armor on for this. Seems
Yes,
like a good
that would be
idea.
useful. Oh, wait, where's my thing? My brain. Okay. $12. Oh my gosh! It rolled a 35. Oh,
Jesus.
Kinsey, go find more coffee, damn it.
oh yeah. Okay.
It's not good when I outrun you.
I mean, it rolled a 35. I wasn't going to be able to. Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Oh, right. This might be a problem.
Nah, we got this.
Really? I don't even see this.
It's fine. It's just a big ant.
Yeah.
No.
It looks like
My
3
point
ants in a
is-
trench coat. But yeah.
My point being is I can't hit it if I can't see it. I'm understanding this correctly, correct?
I mean,
if you walk into the room, you'll be able to.
yeah, you'll see it. You'll be able to see better once you walk in the room.
Yeah. All right. So its turn.
Or when it comes up right at us, on top of us, and attacks one of us.
Ignore the walking bug zapper.
It.
Okay, and now I have a point of reference. So
has.
I can see part of it.
You know, its antenna are going crazy. Its head is tilting as it's looking at you, and the most direct person, it's gonna go that way.
Yeah, the one that's glowing a little bit.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Definitely won't get filled with eggs.
That's reassuring.
And it uses one of its claws against Kothar, because he's a large target. And it fails.
Just as a point of reference, can I actually jump high enough to downstrike this thing, or?
If you have Great Leap, yeah.
Okay.
I'm missing something here. Hold on.
I mean, yeah, Greatly can get you a comically large amount of airtime.
Yeah.
I know it can. It's just the question is am I trying to get up over a hoop, or am I trying to get up over a redwood?
Oh, that's fine. It's not a problem. Curious, actually, what is the how high is the roof in this area?
About 6 meters.
Okay, yeah, cool.
And I am understanding this correctly. I am supposed to hit it really hard, correct?
I mean, that would be preferable. Yes.
Maybe more dots, but hit it really hard.
Okay,
If you can.
no, it's for all I know, the ant's about to come up, walk, shake Maxim's hand, and I'm gonna jump over Maxim's head and hit it, and it'll be like, "Oh, we doing that, huh?"
No, it's this. This seems to be deserving of violence.
Okay,
I mean, it did attack us first.
Yeah, I think Joe right now is looking at exactly the full extent of the violence we are about to
No,
experience.
it's missing something on it, so I have to add it, but I have to find the
Okay.
details.
Oh boy.
but it does involve the violence, so
This is just how they say it. Him smacking me is just how it says hello in their culture.
Oh,
So we're just responding in kind.
It's all of us saying hi.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Actually, the funny thing is I can see Maxim, I can see Feather and Kinsey, but I actually can't see you too well, Kothar.
That's fine. Once you get through the door, you'll be able to see it.
I think there's a pillar in my way.
You can just leap over my head. I'm short. I'm sitting on the back of Zenda anyways.
Whole bunch of short people riding a cat.
Yes.
Joe, is that 13 supposed to be Feather?
No.
Nope. Oh, yeah, you didn't make an initiative for Feather, so I don't know if she's attacking or not. Maybe she's going to watch to see how we handle things. She wants to make sure her investment is solid. Because she knows we downed the creature, but she didn't actually see us fight. So this time she gets to see us fight.
Well, just based on your stories alone, she's disturbed already.
I know. It's going to be amazing. What are you talking about? We have to amaze her. Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a karma only roll for it. Oh. Gotta add it.
Is it not letting you add karma?
It didn't automatically add it because spirits have it as an optional, and I never went through and gave it.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright. What do you mean it doesn't have one karma to spend? It does. I just checked.
You had to pull in the complicated creature. We couldn't just sneak past it. See, this is all your fault.
Yeah. Because it didn't have it linked, the token did not also have it linked. Alright, now it rolls. but I don't think adding 1 to its roll let it hit Kothar. Second roll, it's going to go for the big target, which is another big target, which is the dwarf on a cat.
Fair.
It's a good thing we chose the big tanky boys in front.
Yeah.
Getting punched in the face, that's my job.
Spend the karma.
I'm very bad at it. I very rarely get punched in the face.
And that's the thing is, you dodge. That's what keeps you from getting hit. They just punch me, just didn't hit me hard enough.
All right. It did not spend the karma, so let me spend that too.
It's trying to burn its karma early.
All right, 10 more. So it is successfully hitting you. If you wish to avoid blow, your target is a 41.
Wow.
Ouchies.
It would be really funny if I succeeded. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for it. No, I will not be succeeding today.
Okay.
right.
No.
22. 22 is pretty good.
That's not bad, actually. Given the dice you had. Yeah, it's 11 and an 8 for the 2d12s. That's pretty solid. The 2d6s were a little low, but even without those, it wouldn't have mattered, You would have had to explode a dice to get the 40. So.
Yep. Got so close, not d12. 19 damage above physical armor. Okay, that was 31 damage there. All right. Well, I will be rolling sure mount.
Oof.
Let's see. What is my sure mount?
This guy hits like a truck.
Step 11. All right. I will not be knocked down today.
He is a truck.
No, only needed a 7, and you got what'd you get, a 12? That was it. Arca, you are up. You can hear the clitter clacking.
Go up, and away.
Of a giant ant on stone as it kind of runs up and starts to bite at people.
And I hear yet another manly scream of surprise.
No, we were expecting this one.
You did hear.
Well, actually, you thought it was going to fight Kothar, and it went for you.
It's more like the manly oomph,
Yeah.
Somebody got hit with pots and pans.
It's different when you're woken up in the middle of the night by a zombie ogre than when you're delving into the ruins that have the giant evil ants in them, and you encounter a giant evil ant, and it's like, oh no, what was I expecting?
Okay, so looks like I pulled that off.
Hippity hoppity. It runs up, swings the two in front, and then just out of the darkness behind us, the Disgrang just hurtles through the air.
Nice.
All right, for your extra damage.
Ooh, we have options.
Yes, you have options. No, never mind.
I was just going with bonus damage.
Yeah, it does not have hardened armor, so go ahead.
Oh.
Okay, and now I do...
32. Okay, 32 is pretty good. It was 22%.
Is your downstrike only at a 3 right now? Is that why it's the book?
No, it's only a 1.
Oh, okay. I saw the step 3.
But it does let him add the karma.
I see. No. It's because of the 1 extra success, the karma. Okay.
Step 3 bonus. Is somebody using Shadow Edge or something on it?
I was using downstrike.
Downstrike is 1. The extra success is 2, but it says step 3, so I'm curious where the third one is coming from. That's all.
Oh, I think that's you probably have a Knight's Edge up from like a long time ago. Yeah, if you're looking on your overview sheet underneath your damage CC, there will be a damage bonus die, and that is probably set to 3 right now.
Or 1 or something.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
I mean, let's not forget that I have a number of bonuses on aggression just from it being aggression.
Yeah. We're just because it specifically says a step 3 bonus, so I was just curious where that's coming from. That's all.
That would be a basic Knight's Edge.
Yeah.
That thing right there.
All right.
Well, I'm glad it pulled off a new day.
And it has to make a knockdown. It succeeds. It is not knocked down.
Yeah, I was going to be surprised if I knocked it down.
Alright. Flaw, you are up.
All right. Another Scrang hurtles through the air.
And it should be
Fire the
harried.
second Scrang!
Exactly.
Yeah, when Claw lands, it'll be harried. Because it will be 4. Nice.
Nice.
Everybody's like great leaping around him.
Yeah.
Let me
I told you to
modify
make
that.
it cool, so you guys are making it cool. You're like doing flips in the air.
Here's the.
Alright, it is harried.
Oh, technically, I could do that too because of my boots.
I wonder if it just looked at Kothar and said, "Oh, that's just a loose pebble from the hive." Well, I don't need to know that.
So, as I come over, I actually land at him. When I went up to 7th circle, I took the pounce back.
Nice.
So I'm going to use one of my extra successes to force him to make a knockdown against my attack test result.
Oh.
Alright.
Other 2 for damage.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do this.
Ah, the damage is.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, poor damage there. Hopefully the knockdown helps, though. We'll see if
Yeah,
see if anything can knock him down.
Alright, it's going to spend karma because it can, but I don't know if the sheet allows karma on a knockdown, so.
Good. Well, API is full of shouldn't.
Alright, the difficulty is your attack number, which was a 28. Alright. I can make it ask for karma, and it fails by 3.
Nice. Down he goes.
There we go. So, harried and knockdown. Should make things a little easier.
He came messing with the wrong group.
All right, we have inflicted the debuff, so now we hit it very hard until it stops twitching.
Yes.
Anybody have a magnifying
But
glass?
notice, can't help but notice a second one.
Yes, I noticed it too.
Yeah,
So
I know, right?
we do not know where it's at yet. But it is coming up next, so we will soon find out.
You will know where it's at.
Flahall is probably about to find out.
Right.
Oh, did you want to use acrobatic defense or anything like that?
Yeah, you could.
That is a smart idea.
Your dancing shoes ready.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I have time.
All right.
Well, here's the thing though: is that if I don't know that one, the other one is there.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
is
you're
not
only
gonna-
targeting the ones that's in melee with you anyway, so.
Yeah.
Nice. There you go. You got
That'll
plus 2 each, so plus 8. You have a solid defense. Now we get to see what this new guy looks like and where he's at.
Yep.
Weird.
The clacking of feet on stone sounds from behind you.
Oh. I thought behind. I was like, wait.
No,
I thought Hack was in
further
trouble for
into
a
the
second.
darkness. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's going to fall.
Yeah.
Did you?
Going
Yeah.
to
Did you
fall.
already add the defense bonus on your thing, your sheet, Jesse?
Well, does
Just
it count against?
It's a physical defense, and just push it up with the little arrow thing right next to it. Make that an 8 because it's temporary. So it's a nice, quick, and easy way to push it up without having to worry about it.
Bonus from what?
Well, it doesn't count against the new guy though, right?
Yeah, it would. Yep.
Acrobatic defense?
Yep.
I wasn't sure if since it
Yeah.
wasn't there at the time.
It lasts for the entire round against all opponents, and you just use it against the one. With
Yeah,
the
not just the opponents around you,
Perfect.
but any opponent that approaches you. Yep. It's a very nice ability.
Like I said, it's a
Amazing.
6. Yeah, it's disgusting. It's seriously broken.
Yep, then it's up.
Okay. Cool.
For anybody with high initiative, it's a horribly broken count.
Spirit number 1. Okay.
Oh, hey, brought a friend.
Yes, it did.
Oh, that's nice.
At least it's going up against the one with the high defense at the moment.
Yep.
We believe in you.
All right. Claw number 1. Oh, that's what I was gonna check. Okay. It succeeds with 1 extra success. If you wish to avoid blow, it's a 27.
Wow.
That was on flaw, right? Oh, okay.
Yes.
So close.
All right.
Oh, this guy's gonna hurt like a truck, though. Oof, it's gonna
Right.
hurt.
This is weird.
Is it not rolling the damage right?
Oh, no, I had the wrong thing. Okay. Alright, so bonus.
Oof.
Dang.
Yay, not knocked down.
Alright, that was attack number 1. Attack number 2.
Yeah, these guys suck.
Yes, yes they do. That one fails to hit. Alright, she is going to strike at that one.
Is he hitting Flaw again?
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, that one missed, you said. Okay, cool.
Yeah, she is going to go after the harried one.
Okay.
The one you can surprise strike without any effort at all.
Yeah. Alright, let's see, its physical defense, while it's harried, is that. And she gets a hit and 3 extra successes. So that's plus 6 damage, plus her surprise strike.
Was that her attack roll? Nice.
Yeah, that was her attack roll. Okay, let's see. Character sheets have a damage target. Do they have a take damage? Don't think so. Okay.
Annoying NPCs.
Alright. It takes 8 damage over armor. That's it. Alright.
My turn?
Yes.
All right. I pop off the back of Zinda and fly up. And fly down right over here in her... we'll fly like right here. top of it. All right, 3 extra hits. Things. You know what I meant. And you know what? Because I'm annoyed at these things, I'm going to use a Desperate Blow Charm. Just because. Boom! As I just dive right through its body.
Yep. You dive right through its body, and the form just kind of dissipates.
It's not nearly as satisfying if there isn't a corpse. Jeez.
Heck, you are up.
She looks a little satisfied. So it's Hack's turn, right?
Yes.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
I killed one.
Oh, I have a spirit card right now, so.
Yeah, these things hit like trucks.
I'm gonna grab me a drink real
Click
quick.
my
I'll be right
target.
back while you're doing that.
No modifiers. Yeah, one time. Got 2 extra successes. Is it spirit number 1? Oh, target. I just click on target.
Yeah, target spirit number 1.
Absorbed most of the damage.
They probably have really high mystic armor.
They're spirits. Maybe not really high, but consistently high.
Yeah, it's at most. That means that you did a little bit of damage, so that's something.
Alright, from out of the shadows. Come some smaller physical. These look like hybrids, humanoid with ant features. This one comes out and attacks the first target it sees, which is Maxim. It's going to succeed. Your void blow target is 18.
Hey, at least it's more reasonable.
Sure, why not? That works hard though. Oh, dodge.
Yeah, you dodge.
Got a 20 on a step 11.
And the next one also comes out of the basically this corridor here. This one is going, yeah, it's going to go after Maxim too. Your avoid blow target is 14.
Barely hits it.
Obviously, I'll be able to succeed this. Oh, wait, I rolled rider weaving instead of trick riding for that earlier, which is actually a lower step. Whatever. It's fine. All right. Yeah, well, that one's going to hit me.
Ouch.
That one hits, alright. Why does it give me the bonus damage button when there's no bonus damage? Oh, well.
I will take 2 damage.
Take 2 damage.
Pretty brutal.
And now it's Maxim's turn.
Alright, well, let's see. Well, I'm just going to run into giant circle around the room, and let's see. I kind of don't want to leave these two to jump on Hack, so I think I'm going to go ahead and engage them over here, and I'm going to attack the one on the right.
I mean, Kothar's there, and I can finish. I can be over there probably next round.
Yeah, sure. All right, okay. I'll circle around and slam into this guy.
We all know which one is the most dangerous one right now.
Yeah, we do. Go ahead and that'll do. 5 extra successes. Yeah, should probably just kill him. And I'll go ahead and use a Desperate Blow Charm on damage. Do I need to do the bonus damage? Yeah, okay. That'll do.
Holy cow.
Jesus. I mean, that was ridiculous damage already, and then I rolled,
You rolled 93.
incredibly well on top of that.
Wow.
And,
That's
I did spend
insane.
6 karma and a blood charm on that attack, but I worth it.
That was absolutely. Yep, we got rid of the 2 big ones literally in the first round.
Yeah. Alright, Kothar.
I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that, but I will do my best.
It's fine. Like that. Nice.
I will, yeah. And I will happily, I guess the spear glows red, I think, for the damage.
Alright. You're on fire.
There we go.
And you knocked it
didn't
down.
let me roll my karma on it. Why didn't it let me roll my karma?
It doesn't like you.
Oh well, I'm gonna roll his karma separately and see. Alright.
Is he's oh no.
Failed, so 9, he ties it, so he's not knocked down.
Ah, jerk. Good try. But you hit him really hard.
Alright. Let me re-initiative. Why are they not marked as initiative? As NPCs, come on. I'm looking at the sheet, it's NPC.
Wow, why am I rolling dirt? Okay. That was terrible.
The unfortunate part of the other power of the spear really only helps if I roll higher in initiative because it goes to the end of the round, and I'm usually at the end of the round.
Oh yeah. Have to get you an initiative boosting talent.
I no longer roll initiative.
You guys can hear additional activity further down this hallway, and also from down that way.
Oh, we've drawn some attention.
Yes.
I mean, it is a nest.
All right, everybody rolled. Oh yeah, she.
Oh my gosh, those guys rolled so good on their initiative.
How did it roll a 12 for her?
I haven't rolled yet. Hold on.
Or is that what she had last time and it just kept her?
I thought it was like 15 or something. Maybe it was 12.
Well, finally, Kenzie,
I
you
don't
beat
mind
me.
her staying at what she is, so. It's easier that way. Alright, Maxim, Kothar, Hack, Arca, Kinsey, and Flaw. Everybody's rolled, okay.
Yeah. I just rolled barely really bad. I'm sad.
Alright, this one here is going to now move up and claw at Hack.
Sorry, I was trying to get there first. Sorry, Hack. Hey, you missed.
And it fails.
Neater.
And the other one here is going to claw at Kothar. And also miss. Flaw, you're up.
Not their round.
They were quick on the draw,
Alright.
but not much else.
Kothar does like one thing really well. He stands there.
Just let their claws bounce off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That kept me there? I don't know. Yeah, I guess. No problem. Alright. I'm going to use one to put him on the ground.
Okay.
Try at least.
The one above you or the one to the left?
The one, I'm sorry, yeah, I sort of like as went past it, so yeah, the one to my left.
Okay. Let me roll its knockdown.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't put in its target number. It rolled a 10, so it's knocked down. And it's also... no, only 3. Okay, it's not harried. It'd be nice if the token nameplate only came on when you like clicked it or hovered over it instead of always on.
Mm-hmm.
Because then when they're next to each other, they start to drown each other out.
Oh, and second one, I guess, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, nice solid hit there.
Damn. Again.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that was enough.
That was enough, though.
Turning your guys' names off since you know your own tokens.
Yeah.
At least on this map. They'll be on again when you drag it out. Alright, her turn again.
I was gonna say she could just finish off that one, but it doesn't matter anymore.
Let's see, she rolled. Okay. She pulls up here, and let's see, is this a simple? No, it's a standard. Okay, she can't conceal. But it is harried now, so she can get her surprise strike anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You haven't marked it harried yet. Just a warning. I mean, you don't really roll on that one, anyways. But
No, but it'll matter for you guys. So. All right, harried. 28. Four extra successes.
Hmm.
$24 damage minus its armor. Okay. It's gotta make a
Is it dead
knockdown
too?
test. No, it's not dead.
Okay.
It took 10 over its wound threshold, so its knockdown is 10, right? Or is it 15?
It's fine.
Oh no, it's still standing. Kinsey, you're up.
I will fly up and come charging down at its head again. Or this thing's head.
Can't rip out its heart if you drop on its head.
It's fine. I'll just go all
No,
the way
you
through
just
its
have
body.
You just have to burrow further.
And apparently she does.
Oh, Lord. Has to rip him in half.
Yeah, I feel like she just kind of digs her claws right down from its face all the way down its chest.
Nah, that's not the boosh.
All right. Once it falls and the others are moving, she's like, "Quick, we need to go before they're just gonna keep coming."
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Just kicked the anthill. Let's move.
And off we run. We
Yep,
bolt.
off you run, you guys. She leads you up here.
You still got self.
There's a little side corridor up there that goes into a room where it looks like the back wall has been dug out, and then it leads into a cave, and she takes you around, and you guys quickly flee for about an hour before you stop hearing pursuit.
Skitter.
Yeah. We can't
Cool.
wait long here, but they will eventually find us if we stop, but
We're fine. We handled that fight pretty well.
good to relax a little bit here.
Anyone need a wound salve? Or am
I
I
think
the only
two
one who got
people.
wounded there?
Yeah, I think 2 people were wounded, right?
Yeah, I could use one.
All right.
Well, I'm amused by the person who got hit first in that. Is the one going, anybody else need a salve?
I know I need one. Watch. Okay, I have a Garland Stone. I can just heal this, but I should probably use that for the. All right, go ahead and mark off 2 wound salves. Get rid of those wounds.
Nice, thank you.
And got time for 1 recovery before we move on here.
Yes.
All right.
I can slot it if you need to.
Yeah, sure. I got a decent amount of damage to get rid of here.
I'm fine. I only took strain, so.
Yeah,
Do you
same
need
here.
the full thing, or do you want one, or just like a lower level one?
Does it cost us anything to use the full version?
Little extra time to cast.
I mean, if we're taking a recovery, that's going to be about an hour anyway, so I think we'll be fine.
Full version. Full version. Plus 15.
All right.
Does our new friend need a recovery?
Law would like that too.
No, she does not need one now.
Yeah, I don't think she got hit, right?
No.
All right, and I'm going to go ahead and just pop a booster potion just to be sure they're cheap.
Our tanks did their job.
There we go. And I'll put the blood charm back in.
Oh yeah, I'll put mine back in too.
And then, let's see, we're reaching close to the end here. After you guys rest and take your recovery and start to move on, you guys don't notice it right away, but the air seems to be getting drier.
Oh, interesting.
And then you start to notice the occasional maggot and worm on the ground.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Worm skull.
This is gross.
And we will end on the note that she's like, all right, just ahead is the way in. And you come across what looks like kind of the front of a, how to describe it, like a Roman style pillars, open doorway. It's like this way leads through, but standing out in front of it is somebody that looks vaguely familiar to you guys.
Oh.
looks a lot like your escaped mayor,
Mayor.
from Kiribasita.
Ah, that jerk.
And yet, also, there's just, it's worm skull, worms and maggots falling off of him. And as you guys come into view, he's like, I could not resist its call, but I'm glad we could meet again.
Oh, you again? How annoying. I mean,
Horror.
And we can end there.
We'll see who loses their skin this time.
yes. We were much lower level when we encountered him before.
Yes, you were.
I'm
now
not sure
I
we-
am the master.
I'm still not sure we actually have a counter to the just go into the astral and leave strategy that he used last time, but maybe if we just hit him for 93 damage, that will solve something.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, that might definitely do something if you can.
Hey, he might take the kid gloves off.
All right, yeah. So what are we gonna call this one? Are we getting legend? Yeah, we are, right?
Kicking
Yeah.
the anthill.
We could call it home invasion since we got our house invaded. Stupid house invasion. Jerks.
Ogres in the night.
Ogres in the night. I like it. I like ogres in the night.
Who all advanced to Circle 7?
I did.
All did.
I did.
Kothar's up.
I did.
That's 4.
I think 5 of you, so more than half.
I think everyone except me, who I'm 6 plus 3.
Okay.
6 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
You don't count.
We'll get 15,000.
So we're calling it ogres in the night.
Cadaver Ogres in the night.
15,000. Okay.
Ogres have layers.
Kinsey
When
found
you
them.
peel out the top layer, they get really angry.
Yes, they apparently do. They're shy. They don't like their layers being shown. It's fine. And we have the worm guy to deal with. It'll be exciting. Oh, I'm so going to be using my new ability on my medallion.
Oh, what does that do?
Nice.
Let's see. For 4 strain, the owner gains a +4 mystic defense for a number of rounds equal to the thread rank. During this time, any attack made against the owner by a horror or horror construct or a horror power or spell that mimics the horror power requires 1 additional success. So it's a nice deal defensive one.
Yeah, so kind of like an extra, basically like +5 defense against.
Yeah, +4
Yep.
defense and then requires an extra success. So yeah, I guess +5 technically. I guess how that works. So
No,
Mm-mm.
the extra success is 5.
Oh, that's like a +9 defense.
yeah, that's different. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah,
That's like what having hardened armor against mystic stuff.
yeah. Basically, it's really nice.
Yeah, my defense isn't that great, but I do have 12 mystic armor this time, so that should help.
Mine is 11. So
Nice.
My whole thing is you have to get through the defenses to hurt him, but then once that happens, then attack him.
This could be bad. Yeah, this guy he took a lot of my skin last time we met him. I did not enjoy that.
that's true. You have better armor this time, though.
We'll see if the armor helps keep my skin on the inside. Or on the outside? On the inside of the armor, outside of the me.
Attached.
I mean, it was still attached afterwards. It was just not where it was supposed to be.
Not somewhere else.
Yeah.
And I will try to whip up a nice map. Oh, For the people that did not see it last time, to have your wound threshold on your sheet. If on your overview page or wherever, the top gear icon in overview will bring up a list that says Karma, Auto Mode, Hide, Show, whatever. And somewhere in that
wound
list
threshold.
is wound threshold. You can show it.
Yeah, I figured it out last time. So, the horror pattern item that we have would apply to this guy, right?
No.
No, this is
No,
not
it's not
that
him.
horror.
Oh, right.
However,
He's just, really just there.
We did have a pattern item for him, but we didn't finish researching it and weaving to it.
yeah.
Oh, we did have an item for him, but yeah, we haven't really done anything with it.
Yeah.
That's fine. We could handle this guy. It's great.
That should be a good time next time.
Yeah, I'm excited. We good for next time?
I should be, but I don't know for sure.
That's the weekend I'm out of town for.
Oh, the 30th.
Oh, right. That's right.
Oh, right. I'm out of town on the 30th. Okay.
So we might just want to push it into August.
Yeah, because that's losing 2 against a very annoying enemy.
Yeah.
Especially 2 of our tanks.
If everybody's up for it, though, we can do something else. One shot, something.
Yeah, that's fine. Play around with something different.
Yeah. Maybe I can find that one D&D table that we had and proceed, continue, whatever.
All right. Well.
Yeah, just let us know in the chat what you want to do there as it comes up, and we can. So we're prepared at least, Yep.
All right. Ending the stream. Thank you everybody for hanging out.
Bye.
In 2 weeks we'll be doing something probably, but Earthdawn will be in 4 weeks if all goes well.
Okay. Yay.